The wired earphones are becoming a thing in the past, and the true wireless earphones are slowly and steadily taking their place. In this video, I am going to share my thoughts about a budget-friendly true wireless headset, the Edifier TWS1. What's up viewers, my name is Jitesh and you are watching Geology. Edifier is one of those audio equipment manufacturers that keeps the balance between great sound quality and good value for money in the budget area of market. This earbuds, the TWS1, is their entry-level offering and it does pack some punch for its price. It can be used with both Android and iOS devices, and they support SBC and aptX products with less latency. I've been using it for 2 months, so without further delay, let's talk about what its strengths and weaknesses are. The earbuds have an in-ear design with silicone ear tips. Even though they look kind of cheap, they are lightweight and they fit well in the ears and has a comfort fit. They come with 3 pair of ear tips of different sizes which can be swapped easily. The earbuds are not so big in size, although they do stick out from my ears slightly. The ear indicators are marked on the earbuds as well as on the case. The remote operations are done through touch sensitive area on the top. You can also see the microphone and notification LED on the side. They come in white and black colors, and if you are someone who would want to keep a lower profile, I'd say the black color is the go-to. The charging case is fairly small in size as well, and can be put inside my jeans pocket without too much sticking out. The case with earbuds weigh just over 30 grams, and the earbuds themselves weigh 4.5 grams each. For in-ear earphones, they are fairly comfortable for long usage, and are safely held in the ears. The earbuds will get slippery though after some time, and you may find yourself pushing it into your ears from time to time. If the company really had to cut corners to make the earbuds cost cheaper, I think this is kind of the only place they have done it. The bodies of the earphones as well as the case are made of hard plastic, and it's very annoyingly glossy, which makes it not just prone to fingerprints but also some minor yet noticeable scratches with light usage over time. The clamshell lid has magnets attached to keep it closed and it operates easily. The earbuds are also magnetically held in their place when they are inside the case, and they are easy to take out and put back in. You can see the charging pins inside. The lid when opened though is just a single layer of plastic and the hinge is kind of flimsy. Although the earbuds apparently have fair amount of shock resistance, as I have dropped the buds quite a few times from head height and they are still totally fine. The earphones also sport IPX5 sweat and splash resistance, which makes it suited for both indoor or outdoor activities. However, I don't recommend wearing them in rain or while doing any workouts that involves running or other intense body movements, as the earphones may slip down from your ears. The earphone uses Bluetooth 5.0 and the connection is stable and keeps it that way up to 10 meters away from the phone. Pairing and connecting are really easy and fast, but there are a few glitches here and there which I am going to talk about in a bit. To pair, go to your phone's Bluetooth settings and select the option to pair a new device. Now take out one of the buds, then press and hold the touch area until it goes to the pairing mode, indicated by the LED blinking red and blue. When it shows up on the phone, you can click on it and it will be paired in no time. Once paired, you can take out the earbuds out of the case, and it will immediately connect to your phone. The notification LED will slowly blink blue when connected, and you will also hear a beep in your ears. This earbud uses Qualcomm's True Wireless Stereo Plus technology. With this, the phone actually connects to both earbuds separately instead of just one. This helps in improving battery efficiency and connection speed, but you must have a phone that has Snapdragon 845 chipset or a later one for this feature to work. These earbuds can be used as stereo or mono, but if you want to use a mono earbud independently, you need to pair both earbuds to the phone separately. After finished using, you can put it back into the case and it will turn off automatically and start charging, indicated by the red LED. Another issue I noticed is that I sometimes find the earbuds still connected to the phone even after putting it back to the case. That's because the earbuds sometimes fail to snap properly to its place, hence don't get turned off and don't start charging. This is a slight manufacturing defect, and if you are facing this same problem, you just need to make sure that the red LED is glowing after placing it in the case. The touch area is big and easily accessible, but the touch function is a bit tricky as it sometimes fails to register light touches. Touch controls are same and work on both earbuds and are pretty basic and straightforward. A single tap can answer or end calls or play or pause music. If you press and hold, it can reject incoming calls. 2 taps can skip tracks forward, and 3 can skip them backwards. However, it lacks volume controls, and so does a voice assistant support. Sound quality is the most important factor to consider when buying an earphone, and this one won't let you down in this area considering the price. It's not the best sounding earphone out there, but it sure is one of the best in its class. The earbuds have a fairly bright sound signature. The mids and highs are well balanced, but the bass slaps punch. This is obviously not for audiophiles, but if you are someone who likes songs with punchy bass, then this may not be the one for you either. Other than that, it has fairly good instrument separation, and the vocals are also clear. The earbuds support Qualcomm's aptX product, which helps in reducing audio latency while watching movies and playing games, which is a common issue with Bluetooth headphones. It also helps in delivering better sound when you are listening to high quality audio files. Normally for this to work, your phone must also support the aptX product, but when I connected this earbud to a phone that doesn't have aptX support, to my surprise it was still giving me audio with very less latency. However, so far the aptX product is supported only in Android phones with Qualcomm's chipset, so iPhone users will have to settle with standard SPC product as the earphone does not come with AAC product that works with iOS. You have to note that the difference will only be noticeable when watching videos or playing games and not so much with audio playback. The ear tips confirm a good seal that helps in passive noise isolation, and the sound doesn't get distorted even when played at full volume and won't hurt your ears. The problem though is that the full volume may not be enough in some cases, as I found myself bumping up the volume to max at most of the times when I use this in noisy environments like public transport and still couldn't properly hear the music. This could be a bummer to those who prefer listening to music at high volumes. When it comes to calling, it does an average job. The quality is really good and audible, but because of the mic position being away from the face, the caller on the other end may not be able to properly hear your voice if you are in a windy or a crowded place with lots of noise. It supports Qualcomm's CVC technology for noise suppression, but I don't think it really works out in this case. One issue I noticed is that while connecting, the first earbud you take out of the case will be the only one with the mic working while calling, which means that both mics don't work at the same time. Battery life is another place where this earbud really shines. When fully charged, the earbuds can be used for up to 8 hours continuous music playback, which is outstanding for a combat earbud like this. The case packs a 500 mAh battery inside, which can charge the earbuds for up to 3 times, which makes an overall battery life of 32 hours in a single charge. The outstanding battery life actually makes it a very convenient option for traveling, when you don't need to worry about charging the earbuds for perhaps the entire trip. It sports a micro USB charging port, which could be a deal breaker for some, as most entry-level earbuds now have a Type-C port. But on the functional side, it does the job well, where the case can be fully charged in less than 2 hours, which is not bad. The USB cable that comes in the box is really short, which can be frustrating at times, but if you use a laptop, you can just connect the case to the USB port while still using the earbuds. The battery indicator is a red LED on the front, which when the case is charging lights up and goes off when it's done. It only has a single LED, so if you want to know the amount of charge left in the case, all you have to do is to open and close the case once, and by the number of times the LED blinks indicates the number of times the buds can be charged up by placing them inside the case. For example, if it blinks twice, it means that there is enough charge left in the case to charge the earbuds 2 more times. If the earbuds are connected to the phone, the remaining charge in the earbuds can be seen inside the phone's Bluetooth settings as well as on the status bar. The most important thing to mention here is the sound quality, which is really up to mark when you consider the price of this earphone. It also supports Qualcomm's aptX for low latency playback and CVC for noise suppression, which are also rare in this price range. The Bluetooth version 5.0 coupled with Qualcomm's chipset ensures a stable connection as well as good power efficiency. The 32 hours of total battery life and 8 hours of continuous music playback capability is a blessing for travelers like me. The lightweight and the IPX5 certification makes it suited for workouts as well as outdoor activities. The build quality could have been better, but at this price range, I really can't complain. I have already mentioned that the volume being insufficient at times when there is noise outside. Also, there are no volume controls on the earbuds. The sound and touch controls are not able to be tweaked, as Edifier app that's available in the Play Store doesn't seem to support this specific model of earbud, so you basically have to make do with the setup that comes with it. Also lacking is a Type-C port, which is not really a disappointment in my opinion, as it gets the job done well enough. Although it performs well in the sound department, the bass is somewhat weak and this won't satisfy bass head users. Also during calls, the other end may have a hard time hearing your voice unless you talk loud enough, especially if you are in a noisy environment. Now last but not least, I must tell you that it's a Chinese product. So if you are someone who'd want to avoid Chinese products based on the current national sentiments, you must give this a pass. To wrap things up, I think Edifier's entry-level headset is a great option if you are in the market for a true wireless headset. It's not perfect, but if you can look beyond the few shortcomings, there's a lot to go for in the Edifier TWS1. It delivers excellent value for money and great sound which is bright and enjoyable. It offers features like aptX and an outstanding battery backup, which are not always the case in this price range. That's that about it. If you have found this video helpful and informative, please click on the like button. And if you would like to see more content like this, please subscribe to this channel and hit on the bell icon too to get notified when I post a new video. If you have any suggestions or questions, please leave them in the comment section below as well. I thank you for watching and hope to see you again soon in my next video. Ciao.